A long time ago, in a village called Shantpur, there was a locality where carpenters lived. Shantpur was situated on a river bank. There was a jungle on the other side of the river. Every day the carpenters crossed the river in boats to reach the jungle to bring wood for their work. In this locality lived two friends, Gopal and Raghu. One day,
Gopal, although you bring lots of wood every day, it's still not enough for you.
What to do? I have lots of work to do.
As usual, when they were having lunch,
Look there, Raghu. I see an elephant.
Yes, it's coming towards us.
It looks like he is hurt. See, he is limping. Poor thing. He must be in pain.
the elephant came closer. Gopal and Raghu went to the elephant.
Look at his leg. Something sharp has injured him. It is embedded deep in his leg.
It must be a nail. Look, it has gone deep into his flesh.
Together, they took out the big nail, cleaned the wound, and tied a bandage around the elephant's wound.
Thank you very much. Now I am relieved from the pain.
The elephant then walked away and disappeared into the jungle. Days passed. Raghu and Gopal totally forgot about the elephant. Soon, they got involved in their day-to-day work again. One day,
Gopal, look, an elephant again. It must be the same one.
It's coming towards us. I wonder what brings him here again. I am here to thank you. You helped me that day and took care of my injury. You both were very kind to me. I will now come every day to help you with your work.
from that day onwards, every morning, the elephant came to help Raghu and Gopal with their work, and in the evening, it went back to the jungle. The elephant served them for many years. One day,
Raghu, it's past the usual time, but our friend the elephant has not turned up yet. I'm afraid something must have happened to him.
Don't worry. There must be some reason why he hasn't come yet.
after a few days,
Look, Gopal, our friend is coming with a calf.
Oh, what a beautiful calf. It's absolutely white. Friends, I have grown old. I do not have enough strength to serve you now. From tomorrow, my son will come and will help you with your work.
after that, the white calf came daily and helped to load and unload the tree trunks. He also played with the carpenter's children.
Raghu, this white calf, Gaja, is very attached to our children. They too love him very much.
That's true, Gopal, and he's very helpful too.
Days passed happily. It so happened, one day the excreta of the elephant fell into the river while he was playing with the children. Some distance away, the royal elephants were bathing in the river.
What happened to you? Why are you refusing to enter the river?
This elephant is refusing to step into the river. What could the reason be?
Let's inform our elephant trainer.
When they investigated, they learnt that the royal elephants refused to enter the river because it had been dirtied by the excreta of the other elephant. The king was informed about everything.
Soldiers, search for the elephant and bring it to me. No. Actually, let me personally go and search for it. Make the necessary arrangements.
Raghu and Gopal were working. Suddenly they stopped their work when they saw the king. They were amazed.
Perhaps he wants us to do some work in the palace.
Come on, Raghu. If the king needed us, he would have called us to the court. Why would he come here personally?
In the meantime, the king noticed Gaja and approached Raghu and Gopal.
Friends, I want to keep this elephant in my royal stable.
Gopal and Raghu could not say anything. But Gaja thought it was a good opportunity to help them.
I am grateful to these people. They have been very kind to me. I have no objection in accompanying you, but you will have to reward them.
That's no problem. I will give them 4 lakh gold coins.
Your Highness, please don't misunderstand me. I am not greedy, but these people need more than that to bring up their children.
I am pleased to see how grateful you are. I will agree to give them whatever you say.
On hearing this, the elephant agreed to accompany the king. The farewell scene was heart-wrenching. There were tears in Raghu and Gopal's eyes. Their children also wept. The elephant went away with the king. The elephant was decorated and sent to the stable. The king loved it so much that he bequeathed half of his kingdom in the elephant's name.
You are like my brother, and you will live your whole life with me.
The king developed such an attachment to the elephant that they lived together. Time passed. After a few months, the royal couple expected a child.
This elephant is very lucky for us.
I feel our child will earn a good name.
A few months passed, and suddenly the king fell sick. His end was near.
If something happens to me, who will look after this elephant?
A few days later, the king died.
Let's not disclose this sad news to the elephant.
How long can we hide this news from him? One day he will surely find out.
The news of the death of the king spread very fast. The neighboring king of Kosal decided to wage a war against Shantpur. The administration of the kingdom suffered because there was no king to rule Shantpur.
What shall we do now?
Majesty, let us request the king of Kausal to stop the war for a week.
What purpose will that serve?
We will wait till the child is born. If it is a boy, we will fight.
Okay, send a messenger and do the needful.
The king of Kosal accepted the request. A week later, the queen gave birth to a beautiful son.
Long live our new king.
We will definitely fight. If necessary, we will sacrifice ourselves for the king.
The battle started between the two forces. The kingdom of Kosal won.
Many of our soldiers have died. What else can we expect? Our king is but a small baby.
I have a suggestion. Let us hand over the matter to our royal elephant.
They went to the queen, and queen called for the elephant.
You were very attached to the king, but sadly he is no more. Now you must do your best to protect his child.
What, king is no more? Why didn't anyone inform me about this? How will I live without him?
Then he took the queen's blessings and said,
Do not worry, I will now serve our new king.
The ministers explained everything to the elephant. The elephant was ready to go to war for the king. This thrilled the soldiers. The forces followed the elephant, hailing the king. After a severe fight, the forces of Castle ran away. Victorious Elephant came to the Queen and bowed in front of the small child and said,
I served you, father, and from now on I will live for you. May you live long.
Years passed. The small prince grew up, and with peace, proper judgment, and intelligence, he ruled the kingdom, and they lived happily ever after.